make some motherfucking noise for my friend Rosie TJ!
Oh my goodness, I'm having so much fun already! How are you doing? How are you? Specifically. Amazing, how are you? Afraid of me? Sorry. How are you? Okay, who's gay? Who's gay today? Okay, I knew it! The two with the hats! Are you together? No? Okay, well, I'm single. Anyways, that's not what I'm going to start that with. Okay, who's gay? Who loves the gays? If you're not gay, who loves the gays? Great crowd, this guy. Me, I do. I love the gays. Straight myself, but I love them. Okay, excellent. And now, like, to be more specific, who loves bisexuals? Okay, I feel like this side of the room didn't really clap, and I just want you to know, if you don't love bisexuals, you are bisexual. I don't make the rules, it's just the math on that, okay? And if I was to get even more specific, who loves, like, bisexual women? Okay, and what if those women have long brown hair? You guys, the apps aren't really working right now, so I'm two birds with one stone. 514-216-4405. If you have a good pickup line, I'll read it out in the next 7 minutes. 514-216-4405. Anyways, it's a good time to be gay right now, right? I think so. I mean, like, generally, I feel like society is much more accepting, but also it's June. There's, like, so many good events right now. It's amazing. I feel like every Pride, I always have one straight friend who comes with me, and it's like, oh my God, this is so fun. I kind of, like, wish I was gay. And I'm always like, I don't know, you should try it. Gayer than you think. Scotiabank. Is it too late? Should I call Scotiabank? What do you think? Is it my $1 million idea? You're gayer than you think. Scotia Spank? Okay. I'll do it if you want me to. Anyways, what else happened for a while? Oh, cool, wow, I never knew I'd have my picture taken. I was so embarrassed I said that. Okay, well, last month I had kind of a rough month. Last month my girlfriend broke up with me. Boo. But then my therapist told me really suddenly that she was going to retire. Ugh. I know! It gets worse, you guys! Then my best friend told me she was moving to Germany. This all happened in the same week. I feel like, don't worry you guys, I got help. I feel like I've never been so close to using that, what's it called, the therapy app? What's it called, helpme.com? What is better? Can you helpme.com? Please helpme.com. My girlfriend, my therapist, and my best friend hate me.com. What should it be? What's it called? It's called BetterHelp? Better Help Me? BetterHelp. Oh yeah, somebody better help me. I might start sucking dicks again. Uh-oh. You know what I did? Whatever, I'm over my girlfriend now. I'm sucking a dick. Sue me, I'm sucking dicks. I'm sucking just one dick, 2 balls though. I am sucking a straight man's dick, a straight white man's dick during June. Don't hate me, okay? I can't help it because I love straight white men because I love their close-up hearts and their desperate little dicks. They're just so exciting. Anyways, that was a crazy thing to say. I do love, sometimes people love it, sometimes people are like, she should have gotten better me help or whatever it's called. Better, you guys are like, she can't get it right. Anyways, I love dating women, but I do like fucking men because I feel like I fuck men like I eat dessert. Right? Like, I know it's not gonna be healthy. I shouldn't do it all the time. But if you don't swallow, it doesn't really count. That's what I think about that. What else do I want to say? I really did. I thought I was the lesbian for the longest time. But this is when I knew I was bisexual. Because I went on a date with this guy, and he said to me, he was like, oh, yeah, I'll go down on women. I feel like I'm whispering secrets to their vagina all the time. And then my response was, I'm just realizing I've never done this joke in a tight blue plastic skirt, so my response was, well, if you got anything to get off your chest, my vagina's a pretty good listener. She's quiet, she won't tell anybody. And I ask too sometimes, I'm like, just tell me his Netflix password. She always says no. She always says no. He told me not to tell anybody. Yeah, so, but anyway, so I told her, I was like, listen, my vagina already knows a lot of secrets, so if you got anything to get off your chest, I actually call her my chamber of secrets. Parcel tongue, more like tongue my parcel. Okay, pretty tepid response to my amazing Harry Potter joke. Would you rather I say Harry, she's my Harry Pussy, Harry Potter? Try something new. Okay. I'm talking so fast, I'm so hyper. I had a little caffeine today because I was a little sleepy, and now I'm like, whew, it's been like 3 minutes, I'm already done my set. Anyways, what else do I want to say? So, yeah, you know what? I do love dating women, but I leave town a lot for work. I end up working in these small towns. Like last summer, I worked all summer in this town called Port McNeill. Has anybody ever heard of it? Yep. Wait, seriously? Who has heard of Port McNeill? Somebody whooped. Don't lie to me. Show yourself. Was it you? It was you. Okay, I'll be gentle. I promise I'll stop yelling. Are you from there?
No, I just have heard of it.
I just heard of it. That's all I swear. Wait, why did you hear of it?
It's been mentioned in conversation before. I just heard
Literally?
Port.
I'm sorry. I love that you're supporting my set. It's just nobody has ever heard of Port McNeill. Nobody's ever heard of it. Lesbians definitely never heard of it. So I don't always get to date a lesbian. Sometimes you gotta settle for the next best thing. Ended up dating this guy whose mom was a lesbian. So he was at least half. Yeah. So that was good. Yeah, it was an alright summer. Anyways, what else do I want to tell you? Maybe I'll tell you this last little story. Anybody got any fun new tattoos they want to talk about? You? Okay. What's this new tattoo? When did you get it? Yeah. Okay, excellent. And what? Show the crowd. Show the class. Show the class your lovely tattoo. And now let's all clap for it. Beautiful. I got a new tattoo 6 months ago too. Thigh tattoo. Really excited to show it off. Comes short season. But as you can see, it's too high up on my thigh, so I gotta wait till swimsuit season, which is coming up, right? It's coming up. But I'm going home to visit my family for the summer, so I'm like, okay, that's okay. I can show off my thigh tattoo with my family. No problem, no problem, no problem, no problem. It's just that the tattoo is the words Bon Appetit written right next to my vagina. Yeah, I don't regret it. I just think it's going to be a little awkward if my dad has to put his glasses on to read it. It's art, Dad. You don't have to fully get it. I don't regret it. I just didn't think about all the non-sexual instances in which my vagina is seen. Like, I wax my vagina. Anybody else? A lot of us probably do. Excellent. Lady in the front, we're waxing vaginas. Yeah, I'm just going to double check if anybody has sent me a pickup line. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, anyway, so the lady that waxes my vagina, she's this really old lady, and I think English is maybe her second or third language, so I took my pants off, she walks in, she's like, oh, was ist das? And I was like, it's like a message for whoever's down there. And she was like, well, I'm down there. What language is it in? And I was like, oh, it's in French. And she was like, okay, well, what does it mean in English? And I was like, oh, Bon Appetit. You know, Jesus is here, is what I said. And you know what? She loved it. She was like, that's amazing. You should get that on a part of your body more people can see it. And I didn't want to tell her, like, listen, honey, people are saying it. So I was like, oh, yeah, cool. What body part would you put it on? And she was like, what about like your wrist or something? And I was like, oh, that's a great idea, because then it's like a message for me when I'm fingering a woman. I'm like, oh, bon appetit, don't mind if I do.